Important aspects that you need to know about mesothelioma treatment. Every time you go for your regular checkups, you will find that the doctor will inform you that you have at least one defect in your health. That in itself is not very disturbing, but the moment you hear your doctor mention the word mesothelioma cancer, your heart sinks. This is because of the fact that this type of cancer is one of the most deadly cancer types in the world today. The disease has accounted for more than 18% of all cancer-related deaths all over the world. However, when the doctor tells you that you have mesothelioma, you should not lose all hope, as this disease can be treated. There are numerous mesothelioma treatment options available in health centers all over the world. Your physician should be conversant with most of the options. Mesothelioma treatment works best upon early detection of the cancer in the early stages of the disease. The germs are not very developed, and hence the germs are not able to exhibit great resistance. The exact cause of this illness has not been identified yet, and most doctors all over the world have embarked on a mission to establish the immediate cause of this cancer. The most common cause of this cancer is overexposure to asbestos and related materials. Therefore, mesothelioma treatment involves the elimination of any possible contact between the patient and asbestos materials. Continued exposure to these materials will only worsen your condition. At which stage is mesothelioma cancer treatable? The effects of cancer-related ailments are specifically dependent on the stage at which the patient is in. This means that at early cancer stages it is very easy to treat cancer. Mesothelioma treatment options applied during these stages are very effective and lead to complete treatment of the ailment. If in case your cancer is at a progressed stage, stage E, it is very difficult to treat it. This is because of the fact that there are very few mesothelioma treatment options that are applicable at this stage. This means that you can only be able to control the condition and probably have to live with it for the rest of your life. One of the major setbacks in mesothelioma treatment is that this type of cancer is not very common. Therefore, most doctors will not detect it positively during a checkup, and hence you end up getting treatment for the wrong illness. This only worsens the condition, thereby making mesothelioma treatment quite hard. Symptoms of mesothelioma are almost similar to symptoms of other diseases, and therefore the possibility of the doctor confusing it with another illness is quite high. This is despite the fact that most of the conditions actually match those of mesothelioma. Various treatment options used in treating mesothelioma. Mesothelioma treatment options are similar to those of other cancer types. Most of the options entail killing the cancerous cells in the infected area. Some of the treatment options include radiation therapy, surgery, chemotherapy, and palliative therapies. The choice of the ultimate mesothelioma treatment option to be used by the doctor is dependent on the condition of the cancer infection. Serious cancer cases require effective treatment options such as surgeries and chemotherapy. However, it is up to the doctor to decide on the best treatment option to apply in your case. The doctor, in consultation with you and your close family, will analyze the available mesothelioma treatment options and settle on the most viable option for you. Among the factors to consider while evaluating the best treatment plan to employ include the cancer tumor size, the extent of damage of the disease, your body's general health, and the possibility of any mesothelioma treatment option being successful. Even though there are several mesothelioma treatment options available, there is none that has shown 100% treatment success. It is therefore important to ensure that you are able to protect yourself from overexposure to asbestos materials. Mesothelioma treatment options are complemented with lifestyle changes among patients. The patient has to change their current diet. Foods such as junk food and other fat-rich foods should be completely eliminated from the patient's diet. Instead, you should concentrate on taking more proteins and vitamins. Fruits should also be taken regularly in order to clean the blood regularly, thereby preventing any worsening of the condition. Clean water should be injected directly into the bloodstream in order to help the patient to remain hydrated, especially during chemotherapy and radiation sessions. Setbacks of mesothelioma treatments. Mesothelioma treatment is one of the complicated treatment options in the medical sector. In fact, not many doctors are equipped with the right knowledge of administering this type of treatment. This is due to the fact that mesothelioma treatment options are complicated and, if undertaken in the wrong way, can result in fatalities such as death. Therefore, while looking for the best physician to help you undergo the treatment options, always ensure that you go for the most qualified physician. Most of the patients undergoing mesothelioma treatment options will be required at one time to be attended to by different specialists. These specialists include a pulmonologist, lungs, radiologist, radiations, and a cancer specialist, oncologist. Most of mesothelioma treatment options are not administered to patients who are in the third stage of the disease. This is due to the fact that in this stage, it is most likely that the disease is full-grown and can neither be treated nor controlled. The only medical remedy in this stage is administering pain relievers to reduce the patient's pain. However, such a patient can be able to prolong his or her life by observing a healthy diet in order to boost the body's resistance. It is only in very few cases that doctors would wish to prolong the life of a patient having stage 3 mesothelioma illnesses. This is because prolonging the life of the patient is the same as prolonging their suffering. In this stage, the area infected with the cancerous cells is usually very painful. The body's general resistance is also greatly affected during this period, and therefore even small illnesses can easily take the patient down. Ensure that you visit your personal doctor at regular intervals for early detection and treatment of the illness.